Good morning, it's 6:56 a.m. out here on Lake Erie. We're gonna do some jigging today. We're gonna do some trolling. I'm sitting over one of my spots right now. It's a little bit cooler out here today and the wind's kind of blowing. I think it's gonna change out of the south pretty soon. Water temperature 74 degrees, not bad. Air temperature is about 60, 62. It's gonna be a really nice day, about 85 degrees today, perfectly clear. And the goal is to catch whatever will bite the lure. So here we go. All right, we're gonna start off with my favorite Cabela's Xi3 blade. We're right on top of our spot. So we'll send this down to the bottom and bounce it off the bottom a little bit, see if we can coax something into biting. I'm gonna start moving forward here over my spot. So we got some worms also. I may use those on the jig a little bit later. If this blade doesn't pick anything up, I'm gonna switch over to a jig with a worm on it. All right, let's switch to a smaller one. See if we can, I don't know if this one is just too big, although that's not usually the case, but we'll switch to a smaller jig, and if nothing happens with that, we will go to a worm. All right, so we got vertical. We're gonna go with you. So, all right. So this is a smaller version of the Cabela's Xi3, and there we are, little tiny one. It has potential. All right. So far I've been graced with some really calm waters as I've been fishing lately. It's been not very wavy, just a good adventure out here, and today's not bad. There's a little bit of rollers, but it is super calm comparatively to what it could be. There we go, something popped it. Something jumped on it really hard. What are you? Pulling some drag. Got some head shakes. Whatever you were, you hit it pretty good. That looks to be a drum. That's a catfish, big one. Big catfish. Yeah, nice cat. Nice catfish. Blind in one eye, it looks like. That's a hefty catfish. All right. Oh boy, that is big. Look at that. Nice. Slimy. Oh, he's got it way in there. All right, so the only thing I can really do is get him in the mouth so I can control him a little easier. There we go. Now I can work on getting that out of his mouth because he inhaled it. There's one. There we go. Gotcha. Nice. Do you get measured? Yes, you do. 26 3/4 inch. Whew. Slimy. Mr. Slimer. Got something. Fish on. Is this another catfish? If it is, I'm getting the heck out of here. Getting out of here if it is. Yep. Oh boy. He's even bigger than the other one. Oh my goodness. Look at this giant cat. Dude. That's a big catfish. All right. Dude. There we go. Yeah, he looks to be even bigger. Oh. Goodness. Okay. There we go. Now let's get you unhooked. Look at this. That's big. That's even bigger. Sliming me up, bro. Fish on. What's this? Another catfish, maybe. Seems like the drum are getting a little bit less frequent. Yep, that's another cat. All right, time to bail. Time to bail out of here. There we go. All right, let's go troll. Let's go trolling. All right, so we're gonna do some trolling with the 50+2 method, and that means 50 feet out, then you snap on a 2-ounce weight, and then you put out more line to get down to the bottom quicker. The 2-ounce weight just gets you down deeper than normal without it. We'll be using a Bandit Walleye Deep in chrome and blue, and then another one in just straight up chrome. So what I'm gonna do is just undo my anchor, and we're gonna start trolling east. Or excuse me, we're gonna start trolling west right now. Good, this one looks good. What we'll do is send that out, and then when I hit 40 feet or 50 feet, some waves. There's 50, and so I think my weights are in here. Yeah, they are. I need some sunglasses too. 50 feet, and then we're gonna put on this little weight here. Lots of fish down there, seeing all sorts of marks. There we are. And then we'll set that out. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of goodies down there. And then we'll set that out to about 90, and 90 feet's gonna get me down to about 30 where they are. There we are. Good. And we'll do that one more time. Seeing lots of fish in the water column. Same setup, Bandit Walleye Deep. This one's in chrome without any blue on it, and we'll do a 50+2. Send that out. There's my 50-foot mark. Snap weight on. And let it out to about 90 as well. One's at a 110. We'll do 110 on this one. There we go. And then we're gonna adjust our course a little bit to sort of follow this other line. So now we're trolling at 2 miles an hour and going at around 2. When you get in higher speeds, you can sort of filter out some of these other fish that you don't want. It's not a guarantee, but it does, faster speeds help hone in just on the walleye. Time to get myself some sunshade. So let's see what our precision trolling app says. It's called Precision Trolling Data, and this is an app that gives you an idea of where to fish. So I'm gonna go Walleye Deep. There we are. We're gonna go the 50+2 method. And with that said, we are right at 2 miles an hour. And so I wanna be about 30 feet. And that is 100 feet back. So I'm just about 90 and 100. These are right at 25 feet. This stuff's at 25 feet. So I need to get down to, let's say 26. That's about 80 feet. With that said, I'll pull this one to 83. There we are. And we're trolling. Trolling for wallies. There we go, fish on. All right, let's mark that. Slow down. Oh, that's a lot of fish. He's pulling some drag. This seems to be a hot spot. What in the world are we dealing with here? It's a big fish. Ten feet away. Yep, big drum. Look at you, that's huge. That's a big fish. What I don't want to do is lose my lure. Dude, he's huge. Oh, look at that. That's big. That's big. There he goes. He'll swim. They always do. All right, do I want to bottom bounce back? I think I do. We're gonna bottom bounce. We're gonna run the bottom bouncers. I haven't used them in a while. And everything is relating to the bottom, so we're gonna try it out. Slowing down big time though. Here's what we need. In order to run some bottom bouncers, you need worms and rigs. So we got 30. These threes will go from 30 to 40 feet. So what we'll do is hook you onto here like that. Done. Get another 3 out. There we go. That's good. Now we'll grab ourselves a rig going 1 mile an hour. All right, so let's try this chartreuse one. Kind of like it. It's done me well. Got this. Gonna go for our worms here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go about that fast. There we go. 40 feet back. There we go. Something's on there. Something small, I think. Little walleye, maybe. Yep. Baby walleye. Grow up big, dude. There we go. Alrighty. Got something on here. This has got some good head shakes, and I feel pretty good about this. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Feels a little bit big for a walleye. Could be. He is heavy fish. He's doing a lot of movement though. I better get the net ready just in case. Feels like it. Or a catfish. That could be a walleye. That's a giant cat. There we are. Gotcha. Not too bad. Okay, these catfish can screw stuff up. I mean, look at that. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go, back down to the bottom. There we go. What was that? Oh boy. What is this? I set the hook on this guy. I set the hook on him. That's a big walleye. Is what I've been after. There we go. Yes. Look at this monster. Yes. That is a nice fish. Heck yeah. Look at that big walleye. He nibbled it, and then he took it. And I set the hook on him, which was pretty fun. All right. Look at that. Oh. All right, we got another fish on. I wasn't recording video while it started, but we do have another fish on, and I don't know what this is. It's a drum. That's a big drum. Alrighty. Gotta get them drum. Can't fish Lake Erie without these drum. Oh, he's feisty. What the heck happened here? Oh, it came undone. Interesting. It unhooked itself. That's weird. There you go, croaking. He's doing some croaking. Letting me know he's not happy. And bro, I understand. Not too shabby. All right, we did pretty well today. Got a whole bunch of catfish, a nice big walleye, a short walleye, and we had the most success with the crawler harnesses, which is awesome. I don't really use them a whole lot. I wanted to get more into it, but always having that live bait behind the harness is a really good thing. As always, links will be in the description for all the things that I used, all the lures and baits and such. And thanks again for joining me out here on Lake Erie. I'm gonna head in, get some coffee, get some breakfast. It's 10:15 and I'm done for the day. Thanks for joining me.